The number one relationship killer has got to be you don't talk. You don't talk. You may think you talk, but you don't talk. I mean, I'm not talking about what you did yesterday or what plans we got for the weekend or some upcoming trip. I'm talking about the big things that's going to matter. The shit that she or he says that's in the back of your brain that you're kind of, brushing over and don't want to talk about it, address it, or, have a real conversation about it like adults. Perfect example, I met this woman in early 2024 who would later become my fiance. And just like a lot of you guys, I did not have those big talks. And now that I see, I'm going to take you through it. I'm going to take you through it. I don't know, we've been on 2 or 3 dates. And I was like, hey, why don't you meet me at so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. And then it was like, pause. And I was like, oh, okay. She says, well, I got to tell you something. It's like, I can't drive. I don't have a car. So I just gloss over that shit, right? Knowing if I would have thought about it in a more logical way, I would have asked more questions and how is this going to affect the relationship if we continue? Didn't do any of it. Didn't do any of it. You know how it's, your first start and you're feeling the feelings. You're not thinking logically, so to speak. And turns out later down the road, and I found out why. Because I think maybe months later, I started to dig into it because I would always pick her up from work. I would pick her up from the house. It started to become less of a you're my girl kind of thing. This is what I do. And more of why can't you be more independent? But why she couldn't drive? We'll dig into that on part 2. Let's call this Thank God I Didn't Get Married.